back to InfoBytes, let's get right into it. There are common facts that were once widely believed, especially by previous generations, but have since been debunked. Health and body myths: cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. This has been widely disproven by multiple studies. The sound is simply gas bubbles bursting in the synovial fluid of your joints. Swallowing gum will make it stay in your stomach for 7 years. While gum base is indigestible, it passes through your digestive system just like any other food your body can't break down, typically within a few days. Sitting too close to the TV will make you go blind. The myth started due to a product recall of early color TVs in the 1960s that emitted high levels of radiation. Modern TVs emit negligible radiation and pose no such risk, though prolonged viewing can cause eye strain. Going outside with wet hair will give you a cold. Colds are caused by viruses, not by being cold or wet. The misconception likely arose because people tend to be indoors more often in cold weather, increasing their exposure to others with viruses. Coffee stunts your growth. This is a myth with no scientific basis. It may have been a way for parents to discourage children from drinking coffee. Sugar makes kids hyperactive. Multiple studies have shown that sugar has no direct link to hyperactivity. The belief may be a result of the excitement of a party or holiday setting, which often involves sugary treats. If you cross your eyes, they will get stuck that way. Your eye muscles are flexible and can move in various directions without any risk of becoming stuck. This was often used as a scare tactic to get kids to stop making funny faces. Eating carrots gives you super-powered night vision. Carrots contain vitamin A, which is essential for healthy eyes, but they won't give you the ability to see in the dark. This myth was started by the British Air Ministry during World War II to hide the use of new radar technology. A cat will suffocate a baby by stealing its breath. This is a very old and scary myth with no basis in reality. It's anatomically impossible for a cat to do this. Feed a cold, starve a fever. This old saying is not a medical rule. While eating a balanced diet is important when you have a cold to give your body energy, staying hydrated is the most crucial thing for both colds and fevers. Food and home myths: you have to wait 30 minutes after eating before you can swim. The idea was that blood would be diverted to the stomach for digestion, causing your limbs to cramp and leading to drowning. This is false, though exercising after a large meal can feel uncomfortable. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. While a fun and simple explanation for kids, it is not true. Chocolate milk is cow's milk with chocolate flavoring added to it. Swallowing a watermelon seed will cause a watermelon to grow in your stomach. This is a classic childhood tale meant to prevent kids from swallowing seeds. Putting a spoon in a boiling pot prevents it from boiling over. While a wooden spoon might temporarily break the surface tension of the water, it is not a foolproof method, and the pot will eventually boil over if left unattended. It's illegal to drive with the interior light on. This is not a law in any U.S. state. It's an urban legend likely started by parents who found the light distracting while driving at night. History and science myths: the Great Wall of China is the only human-made structure visible from space. This has been proven false. It is very difficult to see from low Earth orbit, let alone the moon. Marie Antoinette said, "Let them eat cake." While a powerful symbol of aristocratic indifference, the quote was attributed to her decades after her death. It first appeared in Jean-Jacques Rousseau's writings. Women burned their brass in the 1960s. While women did protest outside the Miss America pageant in 1968, they did not burn their brass. They symbolically threw them, along with other items, into a freedom trash can. George Washington had wooden teeth. His dentures were made from a variety of materials, including ivory, gold, lead, and human teeth, but not wood. They likely appeared to be wood because the stained ivory became discolored and rough. Vikings wore horned helmets. There is no historical evidence to support this popular image. The myth was likely started by costume designers for 19th century operas. Abner Doubleday invented baseball. This has been widely discredited. The game evolved from various bat and ball games, and its modern rules were codified by Alexander Cartwright. The 5-second rule for dropped food is real. The time food spends on the floor has little to do with how much bacteria it picks up. Germs can transfer to food instantly. Bats are blind. Bats can see, and many species even have excellent vision, especially at night. They use echolocation to navigate in the dark, not because they are blind. Bulls are enraged by the color red. Bulls are colorblind. The bull's reaction to a matador's cape is a response to its movement, not its color. People in the Middle Ages had a life expectancy of 30. This is misleading. While infant mortality was high and brought the average down, people who survived childhood often lived into their 60s and 70s. Witches were burned at the stake in Salem, Massachusetts. Of the people executed during the Salem witch trials, 19 were hanged, and 1 man was pressed to death. No one was burned at the stake. Napoleon Bonaparte was extremely short. Napoleon was actually an average height for a Frenchman of his time, around 5 feet 6 or 5 feet 7. The misconception comes from a misinterpretation of French units of measurement and British propaganda. Shaving hair makes it grow back thicker and darker. Shaving cuts the hair at its thickest part, making it appear darker and thicker as it grows back. But it doesn't change the hair's color or follicle. Touching a baby bird will make its parents abandon it. Most birds have a poor sense of smell, so they won't abandon their young just because a human has touched them. Your blood is blue inside your body. Your blood is always red. It may appear darker when deoxygenated in veins, but it is never blue. The blue tint of veins is due to light scattering through your skin. Please like and subscribe to motivate us to post more content on interesting facts you randomly questioning yourself about. Till next time.
We'll be making more similar videos. Please subscribe.